got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the
that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake the man, the better you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a century.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So stepping in is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Everybody's gotta give, everybody's gonna lie.
of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 1-0 the count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in next, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher,
A ball and no strikes.
Ohtani.
One and one to the Angels pitcher.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. Now at the plate is Corey Hunter. And the pitch.
Hunter.
Hey. 1 strike now to Hunter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hunter is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Juan Soto is on deck. 3-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The second baseman.
First offering, Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Adele is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate now is Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On to first as they get the last half of the second set to go, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. That explodes as this is popped up. Soriano has a play, 1 out. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. First pitch of the AB now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two now.
1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate. Here is Jeremiah Jackson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Bounce to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Fletcher backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, here is Max Stassi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Max.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1 to count.
Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to stand in is David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Adell is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
For the Angels, the pitcher,
The pitch.
Shohei Ohtani.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
In is Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Torrey Hunter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. The next batter is Troy Glaus. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schwarber is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Another try at 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Pops this one up. Walsh in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a slider called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to be the first-year shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
The shortstop.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So now here is David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Fletcher.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
0-2, here it comes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And now Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next up, Pedro Martinez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to be. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The pitcher.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Corey Hunter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hunter.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The center field, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Troy Gloss. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Jared Walsh. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Looking to send him packing again. Trout at third with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
gets through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Up next for Washington,
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Popped him up. Walsh is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Adele is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Standing in now, Max Stassi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So next to hit is Joe Adele. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next, here is David Fletcher, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Fletcher.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The pitcher, number 17.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
From the stretch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Harper finds some space out there for the... Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Alfonso Soriano. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Alfonso Soriano is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Zimmerman, the runner at second with 1 away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drilled to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. Jeremy De La Rosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Jeremy De La Rosa.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Troy Gloss. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Popped him up. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is Jeremiah Jackson, singled in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here is Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hunter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To third. He's got it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. Pedro Martinez struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my will to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got some birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns. nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you will give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. So make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one Facebook on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It's must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit.